Welcome back to Trials of the Worst Killer. Now on this one, as promised, I'm going to be playing as Bubba. Or I should say, the Cannibal. Just a quick overview of this character, right? So he's got a chainsaw, kind of like the hillbilly, so it might be controversial, but I personally think he's one of the weakest killers unless you're like addicted to face camping. So like his power is amazing if you just want to put someone on a hook, rev up that chainsaw, wait for a bunch of people to come in, down them all, and you can 4K really quickly, really easily. That being said, not quite how I like to do it, so hopefully you won't see any of that. I don't think I'll get tilted in any way. So let's go over some of the add-ons I'm using. So barbecue and chili, like I said a few times before, it's amazing for the blood points. But also after you hook someone, if they're 40 meters outside of your, 40 meters away from you, where you're hooking them at, it'll show their aura up for 4 seconds, which is nice. I'm combining that with I'm all ears, so if they do a rushed action within 48 meters of me, I'll receive their aura for 6 seconds. Whispers is kind of a tricky perk to use, so whenever you start walking in the general direction, it's like a cone in front of you. If a survivor's within 32 meters of you at that moment, you'll see the perk light up and it'll click on. It's kind of a good way to track people, especially in the early game, but it does take a bit of practice to kind of figure out where they may or may not be. Hopefully, I can demonstrate that for you. And then Bitter Murmur for pretty much when they finish a gen, as long as they're within 16 meters of the gen, any survivor, doesn't matter if they're working on it or not, if they're within 16 meters of it, their aura is going to be revealed for 5 seconds. And obviously when they finish the last generator, you got 10 seconds of everybody. It doesn't matter if they're near the gen, if they're at it. So right off the bat, you're going to be noticing these are all tracking perks. No game slowdown, no chase perks, just all slowdown. And the add-ons, might as well go over it, is just some chili. Just increase, the duration, nothing too fancy. And so this one I like a little bit. So it'll hide the aura of the person I down with the chainsaw for about 20 seconds, so I can actually slug them effectively and then run off. Kind of almost like using knockout, but doesn't matter how close they were. But anyway, let's go ahead and hop in this match and see what we got. Alright, Cold Wind Farm, Fractured Cowshed, not too bad. So, just a disclaimer, Bubba's probably one of the killers I've played the least. I'm not really a big fan of his power. Like, I prefer hillbillies, even though I'm not very good at it. Oh, there we go. Now, as you can see, it is effective. Just the wrong place, wrong time for that one. Oh, that pierces the soul. Seriously, whoever's the voice actress for Elodie, like, good on you. You got some pipes, but my lord. Gonna act like I don't see her. Cut that out a little early. Alright. Well, that one's done. Alright. Let's go ahead and keep this pressure going. Now see, this is Claudette. Now when I say blendy, it's usually like the ones that are the Claudettes or Jakes or some Dwights depending on them. But they'll wear like the outfits that are best for blending. That was just dumb. Not really sure what you were thinking there, bud, but it'll be alright. Yeah, I had a feeling they were going to go for that save. I really wanted whoever unhooked her, but beggars can't be choosers. Are you corner of the map, gamers? Okay. So the other two are just non-existent, apparently. Like, they do hooks, unhooks, they run off. Sorry, but, like, what else am I gonna do, man? You're really gonna do gens. Alright. That's your prerogative, buddy. So now you got one dead, one who's on death hook. Alright. Oh, don't tell me it's her again. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry, but you were the first one I saw, man. I'll take a free hit. Alright. I could have grabbed there, but I was kind of revving the chainsaw. I thought she was going to do something different. So now here's the thing. When you're in this situation with Bubba, it's like, oh, what do you do? Like, I could straight up face camper. Oh, unlucky. You wouldn't have. Okay. Oh, Claudette. Oh, Claudette. Oh, honey. Alrighty. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of them, but like it seems like games you can either finish them real quick or take a real long time. Unlucky, Claudette. Unlucky. If you Kobe right now, I'll give you Hatch. I will give you Hatch right now if you Kobe. Oh. Well, so that was the gameplay. That went down quicker than a... That went down a lot quicker than I expected. Alright, let's see the points here. I'm gonna check ranks, but I'm kind of nervous. Like, I really hope I wasn't just beating out a bunch of rank 20s. I got a pit. I mean, not the worst. I mean, above my rank. Those two were kind of questionable, but all in all, pretty good. So yeah, that's... I feel like it's... The perks really helped me a lot. Whispers, like, going off quite a bit. I'm all ears. Let me know how the loop's going. And barbecue really helped me at the end there. I knew exactly where she was. So that's pretty much it. So this is Bubba in our Trial of the Worst Killer series. So if you liked it, please.
If only